Hey guys, this is Olga, Clean Code Creative, and in this video I'll be showing you how to use the Photoshop edition of the Cute Crew Creator. First I'm going to show you the general use and recreate this preview picture, and after that I'll show you how you can further customize and create spots and an ombre hair effect. Let's get started. Now, this is how your folder will look when it is unzipped, and we're going to start by opening the PSD file. Let it open up, and then we are also going to open the catalog file, so we can easily pick and choose our items. Comes as a JPEG. I'll zoom in a bit, and then first take a look at our PSD file. Here's how that opens up, and then here on the right side we have the category layers: beards, mustaches, glasses, women. You can open them up further: women heads, and the numbers here in the catalog correspond with the numbers in the categories, so that's easy to find stuff. You can toggle the visibility of the layer by hitting the eye icon. Here are some different bottoms and heads, different heads. Well, you can explore and have some fun. Let me close those groups again, because otherwise it gets very messy with all the layers. There is men, kids, babies, all kinds of fun stuff, but we will start with the woman. Now let's take a look again at our example. I want to recreate this preview picture, and I'm going to use the bonus template for that. So we'll open up our bonus backgrounds. This is us. It's 8 by 10 inches, but you can resize if needed. The templates also have vector shapes, just like the characters. You can adjust the colors if you like, and shut off layers. Just use it as you like. Let's see how to recreate the woman. We need head number 3 and body number 1. So that's head number 3 and body number 1. That's already chosen. Now we want to change the skin tone, and for that we will need the direct selection tool. That is shortcut A for Photoshop, and for Photoshop elements it is shortcut U, and then select the arrow. As you can see, this automatically opens up the layer, and if you click the icon you can change the color. I'm using the color palette that is provided in the upper right corner, but you could also change that the skin tones or any other color in the color picker tool, of course. Make sure the skin of the body is matching, and the dress is yellow. Hair tie green, and we're good. Now there are 2 ways to bring your character over to your final project. First I'll show you the fast and easy way, and that produces a pixel result. And then I'll show you just a little harder way but more flexible, which produces a vector result, and I'll also show you the difference between the two. Let's draw a selection box and go to Edit, Copy Merged. This is the action that makes it pixels, and paste. So this is now a regular pixel graphic, like most of you know. And then the other way to copy to your project is by copying the actual groups of layers. The head group and the body group. Select them both by holding down Ctrl or Command. And then go to Layer, Duplicate, and choose your project. Here you see the copied layers, and you group them together, keep them together, and I always like to give them a name. Here you can see that this is more flexible because it's still vector shapes, so they are still adjustable. And now I'll, oh wait, let me flip this. Now I'll show you the difference between the two. If we select them both here, you can see the pixel layer, and you size them down really small and back up again, like this. Now you can clearly see the difference between pixel and vector. The pixel is very blurry, while the vector is still clear. So this is something to take into account. If you want the most flexibility, you duplicate the layers, and if you just want like a regular clip art, you just use the copy merged. Now I want to resize the image because it came in a bit large. It's 12 inches, and I think 8 will be better to fit our current project. Let's see. I'm going to copy the head and body group again, and then right click, duplicate layers, and send them to This Is Us. Yes, that's a better size, I think. Now on to the man. Let's see. Look at my catalog. Head 1 and body 11. 1 is already chosen, and body 11. Going to the selection tool, pick a skin tone. Here I'll show you, you can also adjust in the color picker. If you want another skin tone, I just provided you with a color palette. You can change it to your liking. Make sure the body matches. And the shirt is orange. Trousers are blue. And the wrap green. Right. let's select the body and the hand group and duplicate them. Yes, make those into a group. Man. And I forgot to make that into a group. Woman. Oh, by the way, make sure you have to auto select set on group, because that's what works best in this set. So it automatically selects the entire group. Let me see. I'm going to flip woman. And I think I'm going to flip the head as well, just like in the example. Nudge to the side a bit. Yes, now it's the same. And on to the kids. Let's see. Within the catalog, I need head toe and body toe. So that's head toe and body toe. It's time to recolor. Skin tone. Make sure that matches the head. Her bottoms are yellow and hair ties yellow. And the shoes are orange. Collapse. Select both. Right click and duplicate to our project. Make it a group. Girl. And going to put it above the. Oh, when this happens, you have to still on path selection. You need to put it on the regular move tool. I'm going to flip this as well, just like the example. Yes. And now on to the boy. Let's have a look in the catalog. That is head number 4 and body 2. Head number 4, body 2. Recolor. Match up. Hair is black. It was a double click, but doesn't matter. The shirts. Green. Pants. Orange. And the shoes are blue. collapse again. Select head and body, right click, duplicate. Take a look. I'm going to collapse this. You see it gets very messy when all the layers are open. Group those together and name them boy. I'm going to scale them down together a bit. Let's see. That's smaller. Here. Let's see if I can match this up as best I can to the example. A little more to the sides. Yeah. Now I want to show you the template part, that you can still adjust this as well. For instance, you can change the pattern if you like, you can change the colors. And you can change the color of the background. Oh no, I'll keep it like the example. And you can always also still resize if you like. Now for the final touch, we're going to add the name below. The font I used is Tippy Tappy Type by Missy Meyer. Super cute font. The Jones family established in 2010. A bit larger. Yep. And that's our example. I hope you found that easy and fun. This covers the basic use. And now we are going to have a look at some custom adjustments you can make. Let's have a look. Now I have a friend who just got a new rescue dog, and I want to send her a cute greeting card. For that I'm going to use the Girls Night Out template. It's 5 by 7 inches. I don't need the text, so I will hide that. So this is the setup. Now let's get to my friends. I'm going to downsize it a bit because the card is only 5 by 7, so 12 by 12 is a little too big. Let's make it 6 by 6. Let's have a look. I think this looks most like her, and I'm going to use body number 8. So, 20 and body number 8. I'm going to recolor again, excuse me. And she has a beautiful ombre hair dye, and it goes from blonde to brunette. So I will start off with blonde, and we'll make adjustments to make the ombre effect. Duplicate. And here we are. And now for the dog. His name is Mojo. He's really cute. Let's see which dog resembles him the best. I think number 4. And Mojo is white with brown patches. So we'll make him white to start with. Duplicate the girl's night out. Oh, oops. I still need to group things together. Mojo. And this is Cassie. Yep. I'm going to flip Cassie so they face each other. I think it will be a better layout. Something like this. Yeah. Now make them a bit larger. Around about here. Up a bit. I think that's fine. Now I'm not too crazy about the colors, so I think I'll change them up a bit. I'll make the top blue and the bottom red to match the background. And then I think I will also change the background color on top. Make that blue. And the dots a lighter shade of blue for a subtle effect. I think that looks cute. Yes. Now we are going to customize the hair. This is the hair layer. And zoom in a bit. We are going to brush in the ombre effect in the hair layer. And for that we are going to duplicate the layer. So we get a second hair layer above the original one. We're going to rasterize that and create a clipping mask. So now we have the shape layer, and above that attached the rasterized layer that we are going to draw in. Let's pick up the hair color and select the brush, and then we'll go one shade darker. Let's see what my brush is at. I think size about 30 will be fine. I have it to normal, opacity to 100 and flow to 100, and smoothing I have around 55. The brush is quite hard maybe, but I think for this style it matches the style of the drawing. So a bit of a harder brush looks nice. We'll go one shade darker. Now, because we have the layer attached to the clipping mask, we are only drawing within the shape layer, so you don't have to worry about going over the edges. Only the things you draw within the shape layer will get picked up. Go one shade darker. Let's see. Now where to start? Yep. And the darkest shade, like a chocolate brown. That's only the tips of the hair. Well, zoom out a bit. I think that looks fun. It does actually look like her. So here's the layer we drew in. If you hide it, you can see the original is underneath. Now on to Mojo. We're going to do the same thing. Duplicate the fur, then rasterize it, and create a clipping mask. And you can see the shape layer below. I think just a little smaller brush for the dog. The ear. See, I've gone over the line a bit, but that doesn't matter. We can simply delete the eraser tool, just like that. So that bit was within the shape layer, so that did show, but you can always adjust the eraser and go over it again if needed. Let me see. I know he has brown spots, but I don't actually know specifically where they go, but we'll just be a little creative. Clean it up. And his paw. Like that. And his tail. And maybe his other leg as well. Yes. Super cute. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this pack. Have fun creating. And until next time, bye bye!